So, if you're at a point where you get really invested, the biggest recent example, I don't know, maybe I'll get some people fucking mad at me over this, but I don't give a shit, is the fucking Stellar Blade nonsense. Stellar Blade looks like a fun game. I've seen gameplay. It looks like it's a decent game. But there's just this weird, like, group of people who seem to act like it's the second coming of Christ because the main character is really hot. And she is. Oh, don't get me wrong, she is. But suddenly, it's sort of blown up into this giant thing where it's like, protect games like this. The world doesn't want you to have sexy women. Some women say they're kind of, not really a fan of the game, and they'd say, you're just jealous, you're not as pretty as her. I've seen a lot of people saying shit like that. And I just have to wonder, well, what the fuck is going on? And they're making this big deal about censorship because there was a Reddit post about one of the outfits being made slightly less revealing. Like, censorship? What? And remember how easy also it is to lie about these kinds of details. I haven't verified this for myself, that they might have genuinely made one of the outfits slightly less revealing. First of all, why the fuck do you care? She's still a beautiful character who can still have lots of revealing outfits. I don't really know what the problem is. But also in a lot of these situations, it's very easy to manipulate certain pieces of information. Someone might have made a mod with a slightly less revealing outfit and be like, oh, look at what they fucking did, look at what they did. I'm not asserting that's what they did because I haven't checked, but in situations like these, people can lie, and they do. It's very bizarre to watch kind of a media situation like that go down and really kind of see it for what it is, which is yeah, it's not a big deal. This game has a pretty traditionally, sexy female protagonist, and that's cool. I like sexy women as much as the next guy. I think we can all make a case for liking sexy women. But because you have these people who have an interest in, exploiting people, suddenly they've been able to whip these people up into the belief that, oh, Stellar Blade is a masterpiece because sexy women in games are being taken away from you. You, gamer, you deserve sexy women. And there is an invisible force of people out there who don't want you to have sexy women. They don't like your sexy women. And suddenly, if you lack purpose, you suddenly are like, oh, now I have something to be angry about. Now I have a clear good guy and bad guy to root for / fight against. And now, once again, I'm reunited with purpose. And it's a nightmare. But all I want to say to you is, listen, any kind of media shitstorm situation that you see happening, just read. Read as much information as you can, and don't marry your identity. Don't pair it up with something that someone else tells you to believe. Your opinion is just as valuable as anyone else's, even if there's a massive, massive group of people on the internet who believe one thing so thoroughly, and they're so fucking angry about this thing. It doesn't make what they believe any more valuable than yours, than what you believe, is what I mean to say.